Hey you guys, how's it going? Happy New Year. Even though it's the 12th day of the year, I'm filming this on January 12th, but you know, it's still the new year. Do y'all say Happy New Year for all of January, or do y'all stop the first week of January? My mom, she's still saying Happy New Year to everyone, and I think that's adorable. I tend to stop saying Happy New Year within by January 5th, I'm not really saying it anymore. It's almost a week. Happy New Year. Come on, let's we got things to do. Let's go. It's ins and outs time. My ins and outs list, that is a list I finally curate all year long. I don't just make it in December and share it on my story. I start my list in January and I take the whole year to make my list. And so this year is no different. I started my list in January of 2025, but I want to add a few things that now that I'm in 2026, like what's feeling in for this year, because there's some things that are already in for me. First in for 2026, playing. I think us as a collective, as adults, we need to play more. Like when we meet up with our friends, yeah, it's cute to meet up for brunch, but I want to go to a trapeze class. I want to play at the park. Like my friends and I came over the other day and we just swung on the swings. Swung on the swings? Is that what it, I don't know. We played at the park for like an hour. There's little kids there and then there was us and we didn't care. We were having fun. That's joy. My childhood friends and I, we would venture through the woods all day, and it was just so much fun to do that. And I think there's such this excitement of going to your friends, your neighbor's house, and ringing the doorbell and asking their parents if their kid could come out and play with them. Just once this year, I want to do that. I want to just pull up to my friend's house and be like, can you play? I'm gonna do it at least once. I'm gonna try to do it. It might be awkward, and unfortunately my friends aren't walking distance from me anymore, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be in town, and I'm not gonna call them. Actually I might, because I think it's kind of rude now to pull up unannounced to people's houses. So maybe I'll give them a heads up, but hey, I'm in the area, you want to play? And I'm not gonna be, you want to hang out? I'm gonna say, do you want to play? Playing is in. Cookbooks are in. Cookbooks are in. Guys, the local library has such a broad selection of cookbooks from everywhere in the world. If you're anything like me, you have so many TikTok recipes or Instagram recipes just saved and you haven't cooked any of them. Let's start going to the local lib, checking out a cookbook, finding 1 or 2 recipes to make for that week. Sorry, you're on my bed if you're shaking. Earplugs are in. I love concerts. I'm not gonna stop going to concerts. I'm not gonna stop liking concerts anytime soon, but I do need to protect my ears. Protecting your ears is cool. Damaged ears out. Good, healthy ears, protected ears while having fun and playing in. Brian Johnson is in. If you're anything like me, you're health obsessed, that man is literally devoting his life to be as healthy as possible and to share what he's learning and the measurements and the discoveries and the studies that he's doing. He's just sharing it with us. I think that's so cool and it's so awesome. And are y'all seeing how he's simping for his girlfriend? It's insane. It's insane because he's using love and science and just fusing it together. The really long tweets and his whole message, his whole philosophy, his motto, it's in. And I like how he's kind of outside of the box with it. He's kind of instead of just being I'm very healthy, he's I'm immortal. More and more people are going to keep follow in his direction, way more than where we already are. I think he's really gonna skyrocket this year. Tiger print is in. That is such a cute animal print. We've had cheetah print, we've had deer print, we've had zebra. All of those animal prints were in the spotlight. 2026 is the year of the tiger print. Tiger print is so cute to me, and my Halloween costume was a tiger. Well, it wasn't a tiger, it was a furry. And my furry costume, I just want to say, in my personal world, again, it went triple platinum. That was such a good costume for me. And I think what brought me, like gravitated me towards tiger print was my calico hair, and just having those tiger colors in my hair was like, I think it was like, okay, this is like a really cute aesthetic to kind of lean towards. Like deer print is really cute and girly, but I love how like tiger print is kind of fierce and it's kind of out there. And I don't know, I think this is the year of the horse though, but like horse print, like what is that? I don't know, maybe horse print will be in next year, but this year, tiger print. Just watch. Ignoring negativity. Okay, this is very spiritual and hippy dippy, but attract what you are. So I just don't want to be anything negative. I don't want to attract any negativity. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be around negativity. The whole reason why we have negative experiences is so that we can know better what we do want. Like if I so clearly am like, I don't want this, then you know better what you do want. So why wouldn't I focus there? Like, thank you for the experience of showing me that this is what I don't want. Now I'll focus towards what I do want. So that is, and like what ignoring negativity means for me. Wired headphones are in. Wired headphones have been in for a while, but I think we're approaching the decline of the AirPods. And I say that because, have y'all seen the video of Kamala Harris saying why she only wears wired headphones and why she won't wear AirPods?
And that's me on a call. So you'll see my phone is actually on my lap, and you know, I know I've been teased about this, but I like these kinds of earpods that have the thing, yeah. Because I've served on the Senate Intelligence Committee. I have been in classified briefings, and I'm telling you, like, don't be on the train using your earpods and thinking somebody can't listen to your conversation. I'm just telling you, that's a little bit more secure.
So after that, I was like, yeah, like I'm not about to wear AirPods. Half birthdays are in. Let's start celebrating the halfway point, because we love to celebrate when we've like completed something. That's not going anywhere. We're always gonna celebrate the accomplishment, but being halfway there is also so cool too. Like, we're halfway towards a milestone. Like, that's so sick. No, I just think half birthdays are fun and they're cute, and I think more adults should say that they're 26 and a half. I'm 26 and a half, and I do tell people that. On my half birthdays, I tend to tell people that it's my half birthday, and I think that's like celebratory enough for me. Masquerades are in. Like Phantom of the Opera, I want to go to some balls and some parties where, you know, we're wearing masks and we're like glammed up. I just think getting ready for a masquerade would be so much fun, and I think that'll just be such a cute theme for parties this year. So yeah, masquerades are in. Close friend stories, I think posting more on your close friend story is in. I think it's funny, I think it's cute, I think it's kind of chic. I don't know why, but I think just like having like a tiny circle to be on social media with, I think that's cute. Cabbages are in. I know that's kind of weird, but red cabbages, green cabbages, I think cabbages like are such a good vegetable. They're so versatile. They take forever to go bad. Like, they don't go bad immediately, and there's just so many recipes out there involving cabbages. Halo hair, Rosalia has this, or she had this, and I think it's just really cute, and I think it's gonna pick up some momentum this year. More people are gonna get it. Low-key, I might get it. I think it's cute. Hey guys, I'm editing and I realized I didn't add my ins that are already in for me in 2026. Like, now that I'm in 2026, what's feeling in for me. And the first one is a pale lip, which is pretty crazy for me because all of last year I was so into a dark lipstick. Like, I literally had a dark brown lipstick that I wore so often, and I quite literally called it my doo-doo lip. I know that's gross, but it's also funny. Like, whatever, who cares? I haven't been wearing that at all this year, and as of lately I've also been putting concealer over my lipsticks to kind of like tone it down. So I've never done that before, kind of revolutionary in my own personal bubble, but yeah, a pale lip. Second in is loose athleisure. I don't like wearing tight polyester clothes to the gym, especially because we go to the gym to sweat and like we open up our pores. Why am I exposing my skin to polyester? And then on top of that, I go to the sauna. So why am I really exposing my skin to polyester? Like, I don't want that. I would much rather wear cotton. So lately I've been wearing like cotton yoga pants or sweatpants and like a cotton t-shirt. None of that polyester athleisure stuff that was cute. I don't even think it's cute anymore, because I like just know that it's so bad for you, and I just feel like it just makes me cringe, to be honest, in the gym. So yeah, that's on its way out. Like, let's start wearing more cotton, loose flowing clothes while we're opening our pores and sweating. Let's go to my outs, you guys. Okay, my outs are very personal. They're very much like out for me. They don't have to be out for you. Also, none of this has to resonate. Literally, this is my opinion. Like,
how do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Who cares about my opinion? It's literally like my words coming out of my mouth. Like, who cares what I have to say? First out, ambivalent friendships. Ambivalent friendships are friendships that are neither good, but they're not bad. They're just there. They don't really serve a purpose. They're just neutral. For me, that's out. No shade to these people. Like, they're not bad people. Like I said, they're not good, they're not bad. They're just not enhancing my life in any way for me to invest my own energy into them deeper. Second out, recession talk. This kind of goes along with ignoring negativity. Just like, I don't want to partake in conversations about poverty and just like negative finances. Like, I'm literally abundant. Like, why would I talk about that? Press on nails. This is very personal. I know people love press on nails, and I know that they're in for a lot of people, but they're too small for me. I just feel like the vibe around them is not for me either. Like, I like the energy of going to the nail salon, getting my nails done, taking that time out for myself. So yeah, downplaying. Why would I downplay anything? If I'm proud of something, if I'm excited about something, if I'm passionate or like well-knowledged in something, why would I downplay it? So downplaying is out. Worrying is out. God is never worried, so why would I worry? But those are my ins and outs, you guys. I hope that this video comes out decent enough to post and share when I edit it. I love my ins and outs. I might do another take. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Okay.